Hey guys, so I'm just popping in to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, and I just wanted to quickly thank them for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about them later on, so stick around for that. No, stop doing it!
I must have the secret formula for the Krabby Patty!
See, I'm not insane. Welcome back! This video has been waited for. May I say I've had a few requests for it at this point. It's Victorious Season 3 as you saw in the title. Spoiler. That's why you clicked. Shocking, I know. If this is the first Victorious commentary of mine that you're watching, stop yourself. Go back, watch Season 1 and 2, and then you can come watch this one. You're banned, you're not allowed to see this one right now. You better be going, you better be clicking off this video right now. This is the only time I'm going to ask you to click off a video. Go watch the others, come back, I'll be here. Anyway, we're going to be watching the best and worst rated episodes of Season 3 of Victorious. I've been putting this one off because I like to just drag these Victorious commentaries out because there's only 4 seasons. We're on Season 3, we're coming to the end of these best and worst rated episode commentaries. Sad times, but we've got the episode everyone's been waiting for, with the song everyone's been waiting for, with the scene everyone's been waiting for. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Our best rated episodes are, you know it, Tori and Jade's Playdate. That got 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb, and that was Season 3 Episode 6. And then the next episode we have is another like special episode. It's Tori Goes Platinum, Season 3 Episode 10, and that got 8.1 out of 10. Bam. I remember that episode so vividly for some reason. I feel like because it was a time when Kat had a Bibble addiction, but we'll see what goes on. We'll see if I'm right. I am. Spoiler again. And then finally, for the best rated episode, we have the Blonde Squad, which was Season 3 Episode 12. That got 7.8 out of 10. Okay, and our worst rated episodes of Season 3. Andre's Horrible Girl, Season 3 Episode 4. That got 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, so not too bad, not too shabby. I feel like once you start hitting like 6.9, that's when you know you're kind of going off the deep end. Then we had The Worst Couple, that was Season 3 Episode 3. That got 7.5 as well. Twinsies! And then our last one was April Fool's Blank. Definitely not my favourite. Definitely wasn't that necessary, but I accept it. It's not the worst episode, but it's one of the worst of Season 3. So it is what it is. That was Season 3 Episode 7. It got 7.3 out of 10. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. It'd mean the world to me, and you should, because I'm grand. As well as that, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, that's fine. I was going to force you to like it because we still have our free will for now. And if you want to see more of me, I'm not going to pay for your therapy, but Instagram is @RebeccaRose with an X over the first E, and Twitter is @RebeccaRose with an X over the second E. Yay, another one done.
Good morning, little mutants!
Psychowitz definitely needed a drug test or some sort of testing. This school was not like policing their teachers, were they?
How do you give someone bad news and make it seem not so bad?
By telling them in a language they don't understand.
Kat had a point. She wasn't that dumb, no matter how much they tried to make her act like a child. Even though she was completely different in Season 1.
Somebody ran over your go-kart.
Oh, for some reason I thought a tortoise died.
Husband of Nancy. I'm supposed to play her wife?
LGBTQ plus rights.
No!
I'ma get this clap.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I didn't get the clap. What a song. That's like one of my favourite theme tunes.
Doctor told me to bring him a cup of her, you know, liquid.
What?
I think he means her urine.
It'd be worse if he didn't mean the urine. Like Andre was like, no. No.
Yeah, we'll tell Beck for you.
Cool. He's over there.
Also, come on. I don't know why Andre was so scared. It's not like Beck's gonna beat anyone up. He barely had the energy to walk.
That's not so fun to tell.
Oh, they should release like a little album together.
Now comes the bad
I always loved that part when I was younger, and I still do. It's so satisfying to hear.
Spilled all the urine.
This just feels like a slap in the face.
You're still good looking.
They're not wrong. It's why he was allowed to give us -10 energy.
That was really fun.
Yeah, maybe we should make out sometime.
Robbie, you're so gross.
The poor boy. He tried.
It's his dream to walk on the moon. But
I feel like Liz Gillies loved doing this part. It feels like it's right up her alley.
I'm narcoleptic. I can't even tell my own twin sons apart. It's not your fault. They're identical. Look at them.
Oh, that was the best thing to come out of this show. No, I'm kidding. It was Take a Hint. There's so many good moments, but that. Iconic.
I don't have a candle.
Then get a better haircut!
I think that could be called a hate crime. Psychowitz, we have some talking to do.
Husband and wife. Birth, be quiet!
He was not letting Birth breathe.
I don't want to.
Nozu!
Why you can't? At least let us.
See you both at Nozu at 7 p.m.
I mean, he can't tell them what to do after school hours, so technically neither of them had to go.
To prepare for your roles, you two must date.
Psychowitz knew what was up. He was setting them up, and you know what? Actually, I appreciate him. Legendary. He gave us all what we wanted and needed. We may not have known we needed it back in the day, but now I'm very grateful. So I just wanted to talk more about our sponsor today, Skillshare, and once again quickly thank them for sponsoring today's video. So if you don't know who Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative individuals like yourselves. So some of the classes that Skillshare offers are on things such as photography, creative writing, graphic design, and even animation. So something people may not know about me is during the first lockdown, I actually wrote an entire book. This whole thing, I did it during the entirety of the first lockdown, and I'm currently in the stages of editing it. So one of the thousands of classes that I'm particularly interested in is one by Lincoln Michelle. It's called Science Fiction and Fantasy, Creating Unique and Powerful Worlds. Now this class is going to be really useful for me because one thing I'm really weak at is developing a powerful world, and I know through Michelle's class I'm going to be able to finally create and build a world that I'm proud of in my book. Skillshare is made specifically for learning, and that means there are no ads on any of their classes. As well as that, they're always launching new premium classes. And another amazing thing about Skillshare, it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. Now, if any of this interests you, which it should, I have you guys covered. I've got a code. The first 1,000 of you guys, my subscribers who click the link in my description, will get a free trial of premium membership so you can go ahead and explore your creativity too. Once again, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Back to it.
I have 2 spies watching you. Sinjin and Burf.
I know they're depicted as losers, but seriously, do they really have nothing else to do with their day? Because that's just sad. You really can hear the wetness of that slurp. Where are our guys Chad and Kyle? I won't be surprised if one of them is called Chad. There they are.
How's the patient look?
Whoa!
Looks like she has a Chad in fact.
Sadly, these kind of situations where your personal space is being invaded is kind of real. A bit too much.
Murph, take notes. These guys got serious skills.
No, you do not take notes of this situation. Ah, look at Robbie. I think that was the best performance of the show. I can say that with 100% confidence. Honestly, I wish Jade just slapped him. Like, it's one thing... Oh, she does. Good for her. Like, it's one thing to invade someone's personal space, but you don't touch them.
T305.
Alright.
See, he knew what was up. These two were so clueless. This was the serve of a century. Oh, here comes Jade. I think this was everyone's anthem when this first came out. It was my ringtone for a long time. I love how they have the audacity to look offended when no one invited you. I mean, I'd pay for Jade to say this to me. And to hit me like that. Oh, that was too good. They really came for blood with that performance. They chose violence. I feel like I'm having a fever dream. When did this happen? Well, that was the end of the best rated episode of season 3. I think we'd all give it that rating. It's my favourite one of season 3 for definite. That was iconic. But the next one is Tori Goes Platinum. That's season 3 episode 11 and it got 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb. I'm surprised actually that this was a special episode that didn't get the best rated of the season, because all the other seasons I've done, the best rated episode was the special episode. But I guess take a hint, the Playdate episode is superior to basically any episode.
Ooh, the police found a weird stain on the seat of my brother's car.
I am really concerned about Kat's home life and the brother. Everyone who watched was, and still is. I know people said that they think Kat's brother's in Henry Danger, but no offence, I'm not gonna watch Henry Danger, so.
About the Platinum Music Awards!
He needed help.
The Music Awards were watched by over
Mason
200
Thorne
million
Smith.
people
Who
worldwide.
does he sound like? I wonder. Definitely not Simon Cowell. They haven't tricked me.
Is everyone watching the press conference? Okay.
I love how St. John was screaming about this as if he had a chance. Like, he did know it was to do with a singer. I have not seen that boy sing on this show once.
SuperstarBam.com.
Superstar Bam? That's such a lame website name. Another chance to get that clap. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more chances after this one. I got it. I finally got it. It feels like I've just won the Platinum Music Awards. I got it. This is excitement on another level. I don't think anyone realises how much I've wanted to get that clap. Unless you've seen my commentaries on season 1 and 2, which you should go do. You know, right now. But I did it. I finally did it. I've grown up. This is called character development. Honestly, Robbie was so sweet in this show. He deserved more appreciation. Like, they paid him dust.
Lick.
It's fun to spray yourself with mace. It's fun to squeeze your mother's face. Don't tell me no, just tell me ass, and then we'll break things made of glass.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Okay, at least he wasn't rude about Robbie's. It's amazing they didn't choose Kat with that audition.
Cruise ship.
Oh my god, it's the Warblers! No, they deserve more! Oh, this feels just, like I said, a fever dream. I can't believe this happened. Love this song, love Jade, but the connections with this song have made me dislike the song. Sadly. Oh, St. John did try. I'll give him that. Oh, look at him hitting those high notes.
Disgrace, you get me out of my mood. That's something only you can.
This audition wasn't bad. And from watching so many seasons of American Idol, like all of them, I can see why they did choose Tori, because this is sometimes how it goes. It's not always the best voice, but the image in general. But still, Kat.
You're chewing that like it's your job.
Like rent's due tomorrow.
Just spit it in my hands.
No, swallow it. Why would you spit it? Oh my god. I mean, poor Avin in real life having to actually have that
God, it's warm.
on his hands. Like, you could have just swallowed it. I'm sure it wouldn't have been that hard. Oh my god.
Hey, you did it!
Please throw away the chewed food. Oh my god. He clenched his fist. He held it tighter.
Do you want your sandwich back?
Oh my god. I hate the idea of that. Just put it in the bin. I feel so violated in that scene. Paul Beck, please go wash your hands. Find a sink. Find some soap.
All right, we'll dispose of the friends. All right, show them in.
We'll dispose of the friends. That sounds so sinister. It's like they were going to kill them. That could have been a plot. I would have been here for that plot. Not that they actually died, but because I don't condone that, but like a murder kind of thriller plot. Nickelodeon could have gone that route. I would have been here for it.
Have some bibble.
What?
What's bibble?
It's a British snack.
Bibble is not a British snack. I don't know what they're on about. Isn't it just like coloured popcorn? I want to know what bibble is, because along with Mel's lemonade from Lemonade Mouth, this is the one thing that I've also really wanted to try in this lifetime. But it just looks like posh people popcorn.
Your dream of being a pop superstar is coming true. It is going to happen to you because I am going to make it happen to you.
Because she's going to make it in America because of a British guy.
That is citrus-flavoured juice made by my grandma,
Oh.
Mimsy.
I thought he was going to get some water. I'm disappointed. All these people in all these shows are so dehydrated. You cannot convince me otherwise.
You just drank tuna fish water.
Oh, tuna fish water? That's so messed up. That explains why it's so cloudy though.
To this.
Well, I can tell my parents and friends, though, right?
No one.
No, this is far too big. You can't trust anyone.
Except
Tori hasn't signed a contract, so she can do whatever she wants. Yeah, I'd say she's not legally obligated to do anything. No contracts were signed in my sight here. I did not see any pen to paper action. Imagine going to school and them letting you have food in class. British people can't relate. We had to starve.
This way!
I mean, at this point in time, the paparazzi would not care enough about Tori.
Whoa! It's the voice of Plankton!
See, I'm not the only one who thought that.
I must have the secret formula for the Krabby Patty.
See, I'm not insane. I feel so seen, so heard.
Dance around a while and I'll give you some bibble.
I don't see what. Oh.
Now,
Are they sure the headphones were connected? I'm not sure they were. Or they were so loud they were going to make Cat deaf.
People will think I'm a terrible person.
Precisely.
that will create buzz. Get everyone talking about you.
I wonder how much things like this are set up by like people in publicity for these celebrities. Like the whole Olivia Rodrigo, Joshua and Sabrina thing.
That laugh seemed insincere.
I doubt Andre likes Jimmy Fallon.
You ordered.
Where's the manager?
Tori was a Karen. Just for a moment.
I don't know about this. What if Tori walks in?
Are they gonna watch Tori's meltdown? No one stood by Tori in this moment. I think except Beck. He might have. Just a tad. He's like, I knew this wasn't you. I like how the show didn't even bother to film it from someone else's perspective and not the camera's perspective. Like, it's just what we saw. We love effort. I thought they would have shown it from Mason Thornsmith's perspective because they were filming it, I think, in their little table.
You were at the restaurant with Tori. What's your take on what happened?
They were like, what was your experience? Story time. That was such a wet sound. It was so... Oh. What was it with them putting food in people's hands on this episode? Why was it a theme? She doesn't put it in her mouth, does she? She does. COVID would have thrived with these lot.
I read online that soaking your face in mayonnaise for 10 minutes a day makes a girl prettier.
I'm surprised Dan Schneider didn't make this about feet. Like, soaking your feet in mayonnaise makes them smoother.
That it's all an act? That those people are making you dress and act like a jerk?
He's like, I know you.
Because you're Tori.
You're not like those pop stars.
The show is in 2 days. They can't fire you.
I don't know.
Honestly, I would just stick it out for 2 more days.
Because you're awesome.
Oh, and then something almost happens. Oh, and then Tori proves herself to be a standout character. Oh my god. Oh, it almost happened there.
No bibble for cats.
Constantly disrespected. It was potent.
You gave a rather fantastic audition, as I recall.
She did.
Thanks.
Jade really needed to sing more on this show. It was rude. Rude. The amount she didn't sing. We lost out on content. No. Oh my god, I am not wrong. COVID would have thrived. They would be a reason for the new variant. It's Andre. I was gonna say Beck. I'm rarely wrong. So, Don't lose faith in me.
It's okay if you're with Jade helping her get ready for the show tomorrow night.
See, Tori got so much hate, but she was a stand-up friend. She proves time and time again that she was worthy, she was grand. And yet people pay her dust. This was her show. I am not here for Tori slander. She was so chill about this situation.
So...
Ooh, his arm was on her shoulder. It could have happened, it could have been a thing. But I'm glad it wasn't, because it solidified Tori as a great character. One with morals. I'm glad they didn't go down this path. Jade gained some respect for Tori, and I think so does the whole viewership of this show.
She took your hamburger, she just rubbed it against her bare foot.
Of course, Dan found a way to get something to do with feet in this show. Man was messed up.
Friends, but we're kind of friends, I think.
See, I like this moment because it solidifies like kind of a connection and a relationship between Jade and Tori that we all needed, deep down. Like it was a turning point for them.
Wow. Incredible outfit.
See, once again, Tori is a great character. Stand by her. She took the high road throughout all of this.
This was your big chance, so for me to go out there and...
I could have done with another Jade performance though. I would not have complained if Jade was to sing another song. Don't be shy.
I can't do that to a friend.
See, we got it. The moment.
Or even to you.
Oh, we were close. Very close. But I take it because of that smile. She meant friendship.
Did you get the script change?
Script change. No.
See, if you just act like you know what you're doing, you can do anything. Fake it till you make it.
Live performance. Please welcome.
I have a question though. So, Tori sings Make It in America. Was Jade just gonna sing the same song? Because the band were prepared. We love a good Tori shoulder shake. Don't try and make a move back with Jade. You were just about to make a move on Tori. Humble yourself.
Make it in America.
Oh, we can hear the people moving around on stage. We all know I like that. We love a good CGI crowd. I like as well how some of them aren't even looking the right way. One woman was looking completely to the other side of the room. Wow, they really made that sound live. Good for them.
Wearing a smile, even if I'm broke, I'll be singing the words from
And a star was born.
Oh my God.
Does she and Jade hug? A moment everyone needed. She said good job. Oh, they could have ended the show there and I think we all would have been happy. That actually wouldn't have been a bad ending. Not gonna lie. Could have been way worse. That's not a bad ending. Like Tori finally makes it. Because all kind of loose ends were tied. And that's the end of Tori Goes Platinum. The special episode of Victorious. What a time to be alive. But yeah, I loved that episode. And now our last best rated episode of season 3 is The Blonde Squad season 3 episode 12. Almost at 13. 12. Which got 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb. Yay, I'm looking forward to see some wig action. Hannah Montana who? I honestly love this episode, but I have no recollection of what it was about. Except they all looked very pretty. Also, Matt Bennett's rendition of, what song on Ariana Grande's album, Not Imagine, or It Is Imagine, was beautiful. It was like a Beauty and the Beast redo. It was just, we're gonna get this clap again. It's official. I can't tell if I got it. I'll take it as a win. I like how the feeling was light-haired. This show knew nothing about feelings.
Back in a booth.
This is not real friendship. They let one of their own go to the toilet on their own. We know this doesn't happen in the real world. You go together.
Hey!
It's him from Twilight Teen Wolf, same thing. What's going on? Oh, the memories. Some actors of that show need to let it go. Let go. Just...
Shh! Listen. The bird. He's munching it.
Oh, it's Robbie, isn't it? Or is it St. John? Or Birch? It's one of the three. Choose your fighter. St. John. You cannot be that weird. And if you are, good for you. Is that a picture of Dan Schneider in her locker in the background? Or am I really disrespecting someone? I don't know, but that double chin could be Dan Schneider's. If it's not, then no offense to the guy. Only all offense to Dan Schneider.
Listen, you know when some girls say, I just like you as a friend?
Yeah.
I don't even like you that way.
Bruh, people needed to start being nicer to our guy Robbie. I'm not having this attitude in this universe. Is this when Robbie sings the song for Kat? Because he's like, I like you just the way you are. I think it is that episode.
I'm so upset. Did you try to play pirates with her?
Also, what was this Pirates game? This Pirates game with Robbie came up like way too many times to be just a small thing. What was Robbie's Pirates game? I think we needed an investigation on the pirate game. Like, I love our guy Robbie, but there is an investigation pending on that one case. Questionable moment for him.
When he sees how I really look, he's gonna be disappointed. And
That does it! Katerina Valentine, I will not sit here anymore and listen to you talk bad about yourself.
These two were so adorable.
Any guy would be lucky as cheese to go out with you.
Cheese? What kind of cheese? I think everyone needs a hype man like Robbie, although he was in love with Kat, so it's a different level of hype man, but still a healthy hype man. We all needed a HH in our life. HHP. HHM, oh my god.
Thank you for coming to see my semester project, a funny short film called The Blonde Squad.
I love how on these shows, whenever they think of the, like, role of a director, they instantly go, Blazer!
Don't move.
I gotta go freshen up!
Kat's wig is about to literally be snatched. I saw it budge. We did not get to see a wig snatch. That was a missed opportunity on Nickelodeon's part. They could have been ahead of the trends. Always allow your wig to be snatched is the lesson learnt here.
Any guy would be insanely lucky to go out with you.
Yes, Tori. See, she was grand. I'm always gonna root for our girl Tori. Okay, she did have a mishap though that time with Kat's ex-boyfriend. Kind of forgot about that. She grew. She's grown. We saw with Beck. She's grown.
Kat?
I guess.
Is that you?
Is he dumb? No, that's not me. It's my twin. Like your twin.
This is me.
This is real. This is me.
But I'm really into blondes. Later.
Absolute douche. Trash. Throw him in the bin.
I don't know if I'm in the mood to listen.
Please?
Oh, the please. Robbie deserves justice.
Think you're swell. I think you're swell.
Lives in my mind rent free. Oh, this was so cute. They deserved everything. They could take my money, take all of it, take my house.
And every day, I'm only thinking about you.
Oh, he basically just confessed his love.
But primarily you, and that's true. Cause I think you.
Oh, this is such a cute ending to the episode. How did they not get together right here, right now? They always tease us about them, but they never became official. Rude. I feel so disrespected. Oh, it's such a wholesome end. Also, props to Matt Bennett for his guitar playing. Top-notch stuff.
What if I just dye my hair blonde?
Just missed the whole point, missed the mark. Our guy Robbie must have felt so unheard.
And now...
Please don't show your feet. Okay, thank God they never actually showed their feet. I was scared for them, honestly. Okay, so now we're on to the worst rated episodes of season 3 of Victorious. Our first one up is Andre's Horrible Girl, season 3, episode 4. It got 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Is this the episode where he sings Countdown? Speaking into existence. Rude that it's one of the worst rated if it is that episode that I'm thinking of. I mean, he was looking grand, but it wasn't Andre's vibe. So it's a no. But I approve.
I've always wanted to see a bouzet.
That sounds so dodgy, actually. A bouzet. A bouzet. If you say that quickly and not as fancy, can sound very similar to something else.
Baby, I love it. Just let me put it back around my neck.
She had Andre in a chokehold. He needed to blink twice for help.
So, I'll pick you up at lunch. We'll go grab some sushi.
Was not karaoke, Nozu the only restaurant they had in town? Everyone here went to the sushi place. Either it had top 10 amazing sushi, or they had a lack of resources for food. Find it hard to believe they're in America in this California place, so I don't believe it. They were not adventurous eaters. Conclusion made. I finally got it. It wasn't that hard. I'm just so dumb. I can't believe I struggled to get that clap for so long. It's kind of embarrassing on my part. Don't want to be seen.
This is a really cool place.
I know.
This is the first time they go Nozu because of Andre's crazy girlfriend. Okay, something good does come out of the crazy girlfriend-boyfriend trope things. Sentences. We love it. So okay, season 3 episode 3 is the first time they go to Nozu. Oh, this is season 3 episode 4. Never mind, same thing.
Are you Chinese or Japanese?
I don't think you get to ask. Yeah, you should flicker. That was deserved.
Your birthday.
Just sit down and order me a sunamono salad with no...
I don't know why Andre put up with her. Where were the redeeming qualities? What made you like her? She is rude to your friends, rude to you, has no respect for you, your time, your space, your personality. Don't stick around for it.
That girl I came in with, she wants a cinnamon salad but with no crab.
No crap.
I'm serious.
He is literally...
She will kill me. You do, she will kill me.
Thing is, she will actually kill him, so they need to help Andre. Boy needs support. He needs to break up with her. That is a cute dog though. I could go just pet his little fluffy head.
Together.
Oh, the dog didn't like that.
Okay, why are you dating this girl if you don't like
The
her?
question we're all asking, is he like a record producer?
He owns RPX Records.
Yes.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
So Andre was semi-gold digging.
Or is it because you want to perform your song at her party in front of her dad?
I don't blame Andre. Boy needed his recognition immediately. His songs, bops. All of them, bops. The talent, out of this world.
The last 3 music artists he signed, platinum albums, Grammy Awards, superstars.
It's still wrong.
There's no part of me that blames Andre for his actions in this episode. Okay?
I am sassing you.
Hell yeah,
Sass,
Andre!
sass, sass.
Yeah, wave the finger. You tell her. I'm here for this. Expose her.
I don't want to go out with you anymore.
Are you trying to dump me?
Yes.
She still wants me to sing in front of her daddy.
Well, yeah, because your songs are grand, great, bopping. Who wouldn't want your songs? I would sell my pancreas to let you sing. Like, if that's what it took, if that's what the world needed, my pancreas is gone.
I thought you had a date tonight.
Why did you think that?
It said so on your Slap page.
A date with Kat?
Why do you care?
You know, potentially. Don't rule it out. What was with this show in the Union Jack? Was one of the creators like British or something? We've now had 2 references to England. I swear the parents wish they used protection the day they conceived her. Oh, performance of the generation. They better sign him on the spot. I can't remember what they do, but if they don't sign him on the spot, this man's not a real record producer. Does not deserve the label he owns. Tori always pulled through with a good knee bounce. She knew how to move, you know, without really actually dancing. They pulled out all the moves.
Okay, everybody down, cover your head!
I appreciate how Beck protected Kat there. However, he left Jade for dead.
Shun your zipper. Jiminy!
Why was he looking? That was the end of the first worst rated episode of season 3, so it was the best worst rated episode if we want to make this confusing. The next one is the worst couple. That was season 3 episode 3, and that got 7.5 out of 10, so the same as this episode that we just watched. We love continuity.
Why is Psychowitz always late to class?
Honestly, probably not paid enough to want to show up on time, and I don't blame the man.
Your phone's making noise.
I think she knows that.
You don't know what she knows.
I know you're being obnoxious.
Is this the episode they break up? Oh, my heart. My heart's gonna be broken, because it's called The Worst Couple, and then I think, spoiler, Beck and Jade turn out to be the worst couple, and they're like, we're the only couple, how could we be the worst couple? So then they break up, and that's so heartbreaking, and it's not meant to be, but it is meant to be, and then we'll find out eventually when they do get back together in like season 3, 4.
How many times have you dropped it in the toilet?
Only 3.
That is disgusting. That phone has been in her pee, her urine, or even her number 2s.
My father's embarrassed of me.
That just came out of nowhere, the poor guy.
Could someone please take me to a car door so I can slam my face in it?
I have a car.
Their relationship really went downhill. Like, this was not banter, this was just hatred at this point. They needed a break. It was due.
I'm doing a rehearsal of the show tomorrow night for the guy who runs Game Goober.
Harvey Gubenstein?
Harvey Gubenstein? No. No, honey, no. Oh, God. Ooh, no, that did not... No. 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 I feel violated. Oh, I'm so happy I finally got this clap down. How long has it taken you to get the clap? Have you been clapping along? You better have been clapping along.
Mr. Harvey Gubenstein.
No. No applause here. No. Just no.
You got the Talking Reggie app?
Remember when Talking Tom was a thing that should have been illegal? I don't think that should have existed. That was definitely a glitch in the simulation.
Mr. Gubenstein feels that a game show should have better looking contestants.
Imagine being cast as like the not so good looking contestants. That must hurt your pride a bit. Your self-confidence.
Will you guys please be my test couples?
This would be an ego boost.
It's time to play.
Yes, energy. We love it. That's Beck's kind of level of energy. Oh, Andre and Kat were kind of adorable, but I don't understand why they didn't put Andre and Tori together and Kat and Robbie. That would have made sense. The writers weren't really thinking here, were they? This was like the perfect opportunity to pair Kat and Robbie together, and they missed it. No wonder it's one of the worst rated episodes.
Robbie has a pimple on his back that he can't reach.
That has happened to me.
No one needed to know that.
Do you A, take him to the doctor?
The doctor
B,
for
wait
a
the pimple to
pimple?
explode on its own? Or C,
Why were the options so bad?
Maybe it was A.
I don't care!
I'm not happy with our relationship.
All the tea, the drama, it came out right in front of an audience. Not the best time. But I understand where Beck's coming from. They were not in a healthy place in their relationship. This should not have been going on for as long as it did.
We were voted worst couple. And the other two couples weren't even real couples.
Yeah, that is a tad concerning for your
One
relationship.
had Robbie in it.
More disrespect towards Robbie's name. I feel so sorry for that boy. Oh, that made me think of something else.
Cat's basically a pet.
Oh, she was so adorable. Protect Cat at all costs.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out that door, and I'm gonna count
Oh,
to
this
10.
is the most dramatic part of my childhood, when these two both like had their hands on the door handles, but they don't open the door, and then we know it's over for now. Heartbreak. Girl would have been at 10 by now. If she's still at 7, Jade does not know how to count.
7!
She's still at 7, I cannot believe this. Oh, this was it, wasn't it? I felt that with every fibre of my being.
I already installed Talking Reggie.
This is why you don't apply timestamps into your TV shows, because this now dates the show. Because Talking Tom is no longer a thing, but since they included it in their show, it dates the show. I know this wasn't supposed to be a timeless show, but doing that kind of stuff dates your shows and movies. Stop.
Bye-bye.
You don't throw it in the bin. Serena Vanderwood's and who? At least Serena's phone was a brick. That was a pear phone. You did not put it in the bin. Okay, that was the end of the second worst rated episode. I'm really tired right now. My head hurts, as per usual, and I kind of just want to close my eyes. But we've got one more episode to watch, so we're going to do this. It's the worst rated episode of season 3. Woo, well done, you did it. It's April Fool's blank. It got 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, so not the worst.
In the car door!
I feel like this episode got the lowest rating because it made 0 sense. There was basically no structure to it. It would have been good if the episode had some sort of meaning to it, but it was just an April Fool's prank kind of exploring episode with no real message or reason to exist. Kind of like me. But we move.
Okay, Tori, so just shut your face and let...
Like, this episode was so weird. It just didn't make sense. Assault! Really, it's battery, but no one cares for the facts. It's the internet. But assault! Okay, this episode is the definition of a fever dream. And it's the bell! Boy was not letting go of his Nickelodeon days, was he? He still isn't. Except now he's Spanish, apparently. He's like Drake something. Apparently you can choose your nationality now. So, he's Spanish. They really went out for the credits in this whole April Fool's Day one. I wish for the April Fool's Day episode, they all just had like a prank war or something. That would have been a better episode. I enjoyed this little bit though of the episode, The Wizard of Oz. It was a great moment. Imagine having school toilets this clean though. That is a pretty phone. I really want a pear phone. Someone please make it. Please, someone out there. Someone with the money. You have free time, I know you do. All I want is a phone, please. I remember when I sent my letter to Ariana Grande, because I have her autograph in my autograph book. I sent her a letter and I was like, can I have a pear phone? Because I was 12 years old and I thought pear phones were real.
The witch sneers at Dorothy, then exits.
I just know within my heart that Liz Gillies lived for every moment in Victorious like that.
Hey, Leon. Hey, what's up? You're late for the next scene. I'm late? Yes, Victoria's already started acting.
This was so odd. Like, they were breaking the fourth wall kind of, but not really.
I say we kiss. Okay, come here. Not you!
Andre was all for it. He was ready. This bit just creeped me out for reasons I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to creep me out, but that was just so weird. It felt as if that moment with Jade was out of a horror film. What was this? This was a fever dream. I can't believe my eyes. Oh my god, I forgot they went on the iCarly set.
Sup, Tori?
Oh, Jerry Trainer, what a legend.
She didn't realize that April 1st was April Fool's blank.
Oh, that's why it's called April Fool's blank. Got it. What did I just witness? I'm uncomfortable. What was that? Especially knowing the stuff happening behind the scenes. What? I wish I could erase that from my mind. Like, why did they have to write that into the script? Why? I swear to God, the lobster does it again. No, stop doing it. We're all seeing the same thing, aren't we?
First was April Fool's foot.
And now we get foot's in and out. Oh my god, this could not get worse, and it did get worse. And the lobster's back. I want to end it all. I have seen too much. Oh, thank god it did not spank her this time, because that was just... Okay, thank god. He does not need to be in this episode. I've had it up to here. Okay, up to here. You could not see that.
What should I do?
Shut up and dance. I didn't know Jade had some lines. Kind of, thank god this episode's over. Okay, that brings us to the end of the best and worst rated episodes of season 3. I kind of agree with the rating of all those episodes. I get why they are what they are, especially that last one, because boy, was that something else. I don't think that episode should be legal. They should hide that away in the vault. There were so many red flags in that episode, but my brain's too fuzzled, too tired. My eyes want to sleep and shut, so I'm gonna let them do just that in like 10 minutes. Anywho, thanks for watching. Let me know what your favourite season of Victorious is, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I think that's about it. So, I'm tired of hearing the sound of my voice, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing the sound of my voice, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, have a nice rest of your day, and adios!